Hi students, very good morning. Last previous class in the first chapter business studies, nature and purpose of a business. In this chapter, we'll end with kinds or types of economic activity. What are the kinds of profession, employment and business? One by one will be discussed in this class. First one is profession, right? What do you mean by profession? Already last class I will give an information about a profession. Profession, it is an economic activity. Every, for example, doctors, lawyers, engineers, lecturers, these are the peoples are belongs to the professionals. Profession belongs to professionals. They are going to rendering technical services or specialized services and expert services and personal service to the clients. Clients called the peoples. In returns or payment called fees. For example, we are going to hospitals, doctor gives a treatment to you people, so you are going to pay 50 rupees fees or 100 rupees fees. That is called fees received by the professional called doctor. Doctors, lawyers, engineers or lecturers, these people are examples for the professions. See, profession, it is an economic activity concerned with technical, specialized, expert and personal services to the clients in returns. Reward, who is going to receive reward? Professionals, or payment in the form of fees. That is an economic activity. For examples, doctors, lawyers, lecturers, engineers. These peoples are belongs to the professionals. Next, come to the characteristics or features of a profession. Okay, professional or profession, features or characteristics, one by one we'll discuss. First one is rendering personal services. Who is going to give personal services? Rendering personal services to the people called clients. Lawyer gives treatment to the patients. Doctor gives treatment to the patient. Lawyer win the cases of a clients, and the lecturer gives coaching to the students. Next, the services are technical, specialized and expert. Yes, they are very good knowledge in the particular field of study. So that reason we call professionals like lawyers, doctors, engineers and lecturers. Specific knowledge in the field of in a particular study. Next, third feature, honesty and integrity should be in the professionals. Yes, always the professionals are honest with their profession, are doing the services to the clients. They must be integrate each other and honest each other to rendering services to the clients. Profession, next fourth one is profession priority over economic reward. Yes, every professional priority over economic rewards in the form of fees. They are going to receive fees for giving services to the clients. That is called an economic reward. Next, professional cannot advertise their profession. Yes, for example, doctor cannot advertise in through the pamphlets or in the posters like that. Just we are going to inform but not advertise the profession activities. Next, reward for profession is already you know fees. Okay, doctor give treatment, we are going to pay fees. Lawyer fees, lecturers fees, engineer fees. Okay, fees called economic activity. These are all the 6 important features of a profession. Next, come to the second economic activity, employment. Employment, it is an economic activity. Employment means the employer and employee relationship. The employment, it is an economic activity or occupation. A person known as employee render services to employer, another person, one person to another person, employer to employee. Lecturer gives services to the employer, means the management to the lecturers relationship. For example, in the banks, the manager gives, who is manager is an employee in the bank. Cashier is an employee in the bank. Clerk is an employee in the bank. The owner of the bank is an employer. The employer is the owner or the founder of the particular bank. In that bank who is going to work, they are called managers, an employee, cashier also an employee, clerk also employee. Come to the meaning of an employment. It is an economic activity or occupation. A person means a person known as an employee giving their personal services to the employer. Work for the employer called employment. In return, they are going to receive what? Salary. Salary. Okay. One who work in the business or in the industry or in the company or in the bank, they are receiving in returns salary. That is a salary in the form of money called economic activity. Next, what are all the features of this employment? Let me discuss one by one. Reward rendering services. Who is going to rendering service? Employee rendering services to the employer. Okay. Next, second one is there is a relationship of employer and employee. Yes, two persons, one to another. One to another. See, I am the employee rendering services to the college. That is called an employer. Who is going to employer? The management or the presidents. Next, the employee receive salary. Yes, monthly salary received by the employee. Every month receiving the money. That is in the form of salary. That is the third features. Next, employee undertake contract of employment. Yes, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, I want to work for your organization. Like that, contract between the employer and employee agreement. It is a written agreement between the employer and employee. That is called a contract of employment. These are the features relating to the employment. Next, third category or third type of economic activity, that is business. First three types of economic activities. First one is profession, second one is an employment, third one is business. Business. Now come to the first concept, basic concept of your first chapter. Before this and all the base for this concept. Okay, third economic activity, that is business, to be continued in the next class. Thank you.